Pennsylvania has a state song. These sort of things are expected, like a state dog, in our case, the Great Dane, or state insect, which not all states have. Again, ours is the firefly or lightning bug, depending on the local parlance. The current state anthem was written by Eddie Corey and Ronnie Bonner. The lyrics to PA state song goes as follows, and I'm not singing it, but I will say that the music probably sounds pretty close to whatever you're imagining, and it seems to borrow at times from O Tenenbaum, at least based on my listening to a MIDI file. Here goes. Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania, mighty is your name, steeped in glory and tradition, object of acclaim, where brave men fought the foe of freedom, tyranny decried, till the bell of independence filled the countryside. Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania, may your future be filled with honor, everlasting as your history. Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania, blessed by God's own hand, birthplace of a mighty nation, keystone of the land, where first our country's flag unfolded, freedom to proclaim, may the voices of tomorrow glorify your name. Now that's been our state song only since November 1990. Sometime in the first decade of the current century, Eastern Pennsylvania's Bloodhound Gang decided that it was time for a better anthem, one that was characteristically self-deprecating. And by creating a petition website, they were able to garner enough signatures so that the song would have to be heard on the floor of the Pennsylvania General Assembly, and its merits weighed. According to the Bloodhound Gang's Jimmy Pop, quote, "You get tired hearing people talk about how great their hometown is. People from Cleveland are always bragging about being from Cleveland. People from Brooklyn always think they're the top of the food chain. We know where we live stinks, so I decided to write a song about it. And it turns out that under Pennsylvania state legislation, if you get enough people to sign legislation, then you can have the state anthem changed. Obviously, it would never have gotten voted in, but at least the guys in the legislature would have to address it. It would become part of the public record, and then that record would probably sell more copies than any of our other records did." And the song, appropriately though somewhat unimaginative, was titled Pennsylvania and included such lines as, "We are laser-removed Tasmanian devil tattoos. We are the mustaches that the Beatles grew when they dropped acid," and of course the refrain of, "Do you even know what a wah-wah is, girl?" And that was the state anthem that never was.